But another pay, I want to Enra, the former president, 17th of November, Enra.
Yeah, Enra.
That is Enra.
Yes, Enra.
Okay. Statement we hear from the office of the former president.
Dear Wana.
Yes, Omampani Dada.
Oh, okay.
Na Okoja Mai be projected their mind. Now, this statement is in respect to a call to 98 members of parliament from the New Patriotic Party. I'll say former President Kuffour has not invited 98 MPs for any meeting. Can you? Unze beto dwa say Mampendeda Kuffour invite for a meeting.
Yes.
Alfred say the former President Kuffour has not invited, has chanced upon some publications in the media, both social and traditional media, to the effect that former President Kuffour has extended an invitation for a meeting with him to the almost 100 members of the parliament who are demanding the sack of finance minister, ostensibly to dissuade them from their stance. We wish to bring to the attention of the general public that there is no such truth to the said publication. The office of the former president vehemently detests the development trend and disinformation that mischievously seeks to draw President Kuffour into issues that he has not commented on. The former President Kuffour is as concerned as perhaps more so than others for the well-being and stability of Ghana. But yeti make kind of statement. A hand person will take serious note. The last but one paragraph. The former President Kuffour is as concerned as perhaps more so than others for the well-being and stability of Ghana, and in his own way is doing whatever he can for the nation to get on top of the seemingly intractable difficulties currently engulfing our society, and would be the last person to play petty and uninformed politics in the circumstances. At any time that Mr. Kuffour deems it fit to comment publicly, the underlying word is publicly, on national issues, he would not hesitate to do so. But he would definitely not be drawn in on other people's terms and agenda. Dr. Kwabena Osei Edubofour, senior aide spokesperson for the former President Kuffour. This is explosive statement.
Interesting.
Very gargantuan. In fact, one of the messages of Mampendeda Kuffour from his officer, I think he's angry.
Kofi, my point is that Sisi and Kofi, we made the main kind from the larger point of view. The NPP wants to use everything possible to divert attention.
No, William, no, don't even go there yet. William, what is going on? No.
Diversionary tactics.
And diversion. Now, listen. Hear the last statement, you know. Mampendeda Kuffour say, no, the former President Kuffour, read that statement again, and let me tell you something.
The former president is as concerned as, perhaps, more so than others for their well-being and stability of Ghana, and in his own way, he's doing whatever he can for the nations to get on top of seemingly intractable difficulties currently engulfing our society.
So when you have the former President Kuffour, with him said there have been several meetings.
Yes.
Olumai per se or call it the attention of Nana Addo.
I see.
Sanka on Ofori Atta, even before the MPs in the bar out.
Oh, okay.
Nana Addo ignored the former President Kuffour.
Oh.
Yes, on
really?
that advice, yes. Say Ebeya onye moves to reshuffle the team no.
I see.
He didn't mind him.
I see.
Enti we buy ya man for person because we na ompani da Kuffour intervene no. The person kire ne say me kura makoka Ofori Atta or no me pese obetena as a finance minister. Now the ekoso no I am equally not happy.
I see.
As Ghanaians, as a Ghanaian, I will not in any way stop those MPs are person demand the right for the people of Ghana. In fact, this statement is one of a such statement ordinarily, Anka he will not even have comment.
Oh, of course.
Because you say Ulma Fresenka MPs no sanka echada
that's not a big deal.
Nke anything dangerous. But you know what? Near on person better and say Ulma is also condoning what more and as also say Ofori Atta should be there. And that is a serious one. So for Ulma to come out through Dr. Kwabena or say Edubofo to come and say look Ghana for near Echo son, I just want to tell Ghanaians say minimum no.
And I mean to be a full.
No, I have not stopped anybody. I am also feeling the difficulty that I've engulfed. No, so Joby, it is very dangerous.
Very.
And indeed, say Ghana for and you're very careful. Share what we don't know now. And it says, say, I'm careful. We reduce everything to NDC MPP.
Yeah.
And that is so serious. Say, I'm here at the end of the day, you anything best for the country. But, JB, your man, Kuffour kind last paragraph from my idea.
Very explosive.
Last paragraph.
The last paragraph. Okay. Or say, let me get it right. Yes, the last paragraph. At any time that Mr. Kuffour deems it fit to comment publicly on national issues, he would not hesitate to do so, but he would definitely not be withdrawn.
Operational word no.
Yes.
Publicly. He used operational word no.
Publicly, yes.
That means what comment.
Yes. Yes. So what can so Kaya or the Alfredo Kansi exclusive interview 1-on-1 with President Kuffour. I think some few days to or more national elections, you know. And he spoke on national issues, sharing the disappointment of the fact to say so there was a need for an urgent restructuring. Meaning, very particular. There was a need for an urgent restructuring. Ghana will be able to adjust themselves to the new economic situation. But then, over some time now, I said the rate at which said cost increasing, it was very alarming. You don't expect an ordinary Ghanaian, say, or adjusting to this economic hardship within from June up to this time. From June up to baby I do November ya na nyema mu tese nyema boku kosro I mean e kosro basabasa sa no. It's not any other time. It's not on my payni Kuffour ka say se na nke be ya na nka ma payni Nana Addo Akufo Addo and making sure say obey some adjustment.
Yes, this was I think it was in June.
Yes,
June, July.
Yes,
and he invited him, not so too kind. So what happened was one of the protocols. Now, Omar, the chief of staff,
I see,
Anti Freeman, you maybe not in the Kasai said should tell the man said that should be done. And in fact, That was not done. Very serious.
Kofi, okay, at the time, na NDC so a program be invite say, is it Kwame Mpieni? Yes, Kwame Mpieni. He made it public. Say, look, on several occasions.
Yes, not you can't the PIAC
Yes.
reports. And let me emphasize the $100 million. Now it was all deposited into the petroleum holding account.
Yes.
And I'm diverted to the Jubilee holding account. Offshore.
Yes.
And you're not a PIAC every concern. And ideally, there will be a Ghana in terms of this petroleum echo. And that was not done. And the guy was very emotional. Very, and or a lawyer, but he do baby no ya kasa say the ordinary.
Yes.
At the end is so serious that if we are not careful, this committee, say medical say enkudu baby.
No. Because apart from the 100 million oil money, no.
Yes.
Kofi, there has been another 200 million transaction from the consolidated account to
yes.
the Kwakoye National Cathedral.
Yes.
I no, the constitution doesn't mandate anybody to do so. Except the president. But this time around, the finance minister who NYS will on upon the instruction of the president.
And
which is very alarming.
Our friend is saying the finance minister himself will appear in parliament. But Okujama would get me the daily graphic, the front page. Daily graphic, Okujama boardroom. I say payment of 100.7 million petroleum revenue. PIAC, GMPC stick to positions. So GMPC claims that we've done nothing wrong. PIAC said no, you are wrong. I don't want some and they yes. But there's a serious how do you call it statement to be no daily graphic. This is we chronicle. They are also Ediban. The Bank of Ghana the statement about. As see, I almost say about 8 products, and I say items, a brew, a nam, a toothpick. With the Ghana a crack toothpick, Ghana toothpick a crack for every year, about $350 million US. Toothpick I the year sim, What did you now the use him no? About $250 million US every year annually and ye cra ye de a year sim now Bank of Ghana say omuma forest a year like ska omukwa import no omukwa dollars they are not ready to provide again.
Kofi,
but I think we are too late.
Kofi, well, Bank of Ghana might have issued or more issues a statement where I agree with them. But Kofi, only one interesting thing. Obi obekra niam bia in bulk bia di kan kraba.
No, so it's going forward.
Going forward, knowing very well that they have not invested in the local economy.
That is another question. Let me be okay.
Yes.
See, I must say more or more enkra sani mani baby. Do we have enough? Our Ghana ha.
You see?
Now, do you have Bank of Ghana statement?
Yes,
no?
Bank of Ghana.
Now go through. Read the statement. Now, analysis.
I have the summary of.
Okay, so go through the summary.
Or say on the face value. Let me read from that point. And Semenko, Menim Kakra. Fine. On Mame starting free on the face value. On the face value, it is a very good policy. Okay, this is a comment from. One of the commentators, but let me get you the Bank of Ghana there Nakasa. Na yenhwe the way and also so Eba. Okay, Bank of Ghana. Now very interesting, but me Kofi, my point has always been this. Say, look, crocro the John or more because of my share
list the items, the foodstuffs items.
Yes,
now. Yeah. Okay. Now, an interesting point from Daily Graphic. Or say Daily Graphic said, Ofori Atta to resign. A question will be, sir. Ofori Atta to resign.